Welcome back to my else luxurite auto appears. There is no actual GMC Motorhome model slated for 2026. GMC's current and upcoming vehicle lineup centers around SUVs, trucks, and electric pickups, not motorhomes. As such, a GMC Motorhome 2026 is more of a fascinating what-if to quadrillion 26,202,620,262,026 speculation or concept rather than a real or announced product. So I'll write you a compelling, imaginative article in the style of a YouTube script about what a hypothetical 2026 GMC Motorhome could be, blending design inspiration from the original GMC Motorhome of the 1970s with modern tech and styling. Let's take a deep dive into a creative vision for the GMC Motorhome 2026 in about 1,000 words, no headings. Flowing and engaging, ideal for narrative margin, a sleek, futuristic RV that harks back to the bold innovation of the 1970s, yet thrusts forward into tomorrow with the grace and comfort of modern luxury. This is the conceptual GMC Motorhome 2026, a revival of a legend, reimagined for a new era of travel. Picture its low, aerodynamic silhouette, flowing lines that give it a spaceship-like presence on the highway. Inspired by the iconic form of the original GMC Motorhome, but refined with contemporary elegance. The wraparound windshield that once emphasized expansive visibility returns here as a frameless panoramic glass cockpit, seamlessly merging driver and scenery into one captivating experience. Beneath the surface lies a hybrid electric combining a turbocharged gasoline generator with an electric drive system for quiet, efficient performance. It channels power to agile wheel hub motors at each wheel, granting precise torque vectoring for unparalleled stability and smooth cornering, a nod to the original's front-wheel drive layout, yet made far more refined. Inside, imagine a minimalist interior soaked in daylight. The monocoque chassis allows a flat floor unbroken by driveline tunnels, giving true open-plan living. Lounge furnishings crafted from sustainable teak veneer and vegan leather fold and transform sliding. Sofas reconfiguring into beds, modular storage that slides into the walls, and a galley that pops up from consoles to reveal sleek induction, stovetops and a concealed fold-out dining table. Smart lighting adapts throughout the day, shifting from cool daylight hues during morning coffee to warm amber tones by evening. Hidden multi-zone speakers deliver ambient soundscapes or cinematic audio controlled by voice or gesture. At night, the transparent roof panel dims to privacy or opens fully under the stars, recharging the solar-integrated glass. Outside, the side panels fold down into patios with retractable awnings, creating an outdoor living room when you stop for the night. Picture this rolling silently into a desert vista, deploying its lower profile stance with hydrotomatic suspension. Adjusting to perfect level, your doors slide open to reveal a luminous interior that blends comfort with movement, reminiscent of a high-end yacht. It's futuristic yet familiar, practical yet poetic, a modern mobile sanctuary. But why revive this concept now, in an era of electric revolution, climate awareness, and a renewed thirst for mindful travel? The GMC Motorhome 2026 speaks to contemporary sensibilities. It reawakens the spirit of the original, which, with its bold wraparound glazing, unibody structure, and Cadillac-like execution, was a marvel of its time, feeling more like a luxury lounge on wheels than a boxy camper. The 1970s Motorhome pioneered low-profile aerodynamics, front-wheel drive stability, and sleek aesthetica package that still earns reverence in RV circles today. With an estimated 8,000 to 9,000 of the 12,000 or so built still on the road, fans on forums and Reddit still marvel at its design and engineering. One owner said, "It was lighter, more spacious and more refined than any of its competitors." Another noted its lasting brilliance in form and function, with updates to the lighting, grille and bumpers. You could imagine the GMC Motorhome being sold today. It would still look incredibly fresh and modern. Reddit conversation reflects both affection and realism. One fan affectionately said, "I'm a big fan of the GMC Motorhomes. My parents had a 76. Seeing it in the movie Stripes just added to the iconicness of it." Another owner weighing in on practicalities admitted the design is charming, but fuel economy and age create challenges. Those ran a 455 or a 403 cubic inch V8 gas engine, rough on MPG 3.7 MPG at best. Others acknowledged mechanical quirks and maintenance, noting that reliability can be an issue with a nearly 50-year-old vehicle, but that owners cherish its engineering. The drivetrain is pretty robust, Mileage tends toward 810 mpg. I believe it's still the only motorhome you can say was engineered as a motorhome. So, the concept of a modern GMC motorhome could launch with that same ethos of integrated design and sophisticated engineering, but updated for sustainability, digital convenience, and road trip luxury. Imagine it coming equipped with augmented reality navigation on-screen, autonomous driving on select highways, remote monitoring of power systems, or even an integrated drone launching for aerial scouting or capturing your path in cinematic footage. Think ultra-efficient thermal regulation powered by cabin-embedded heat pumps and regenerative braking feeding into high-density solid-state batteries. In this conceptual script, you narrate to viewers the rebirth of the motorhome legend, design legacy, the emotional connection people still have, the technological leaps from past to present, and a dream of what travel could look like in its next chapter. It's nostalgia, innovation, and wanderlust all rolled into one narrative and perfect fodder for a visually stunning YouTube short or long-form storytelling piece. And while no real GMC Motorhome 2026 exists today, this imaginative vision bridges a beloved past with the aspirational future. Gearheads and adventure seekers alike will find in it something to dream about. The idea that great design never truly fades. It simply waits for the right moment to return.